hope you're well and had a good start to the week. So yeah, enjoy this class and catch up with you soon. Okay, bye. When you are ready, we'll just start with those feet together. Good, and then we'll just open up through the toes, through the heels, and then just let that weight just come front to back, and then rest into that middle position that feels comfortable. Lovely. And then we'll do the same. We'll just go from side to side. Good. And again, just come into that nice central position in the middle there. Lovely. We'll let those knees unlock. And then hands onto the hips, and we'll go into that pelvic tilt. So just tucking under and then rolling out. Good. And resting into the middle there. Lovely. Hands down by the sides. We'll just roll those shoulders. Good. And then leave them just sitting gently back and down. Draw that chin under nice and tall. Just relax that posture. And then when you're ready, we'll just shut the eyes and we'll just breathe. So just that nice deep breath in. And then out. And it's just about really noticing the difference between how you might breathe normally, which is probably a much more shallow breath than when we do these deeper breaths. But the deep breaths can be really, really good. Just to get that oxygen into your circulation, clear the mind a little bit. Good. And then this time, as you breathe out, we're going to just engage those deep tummy muscles, lift through that pelvic floor. See if you can gently keep holding those muscles as you continue to breathe. And then let everything relax. Good. And again for me, breath in. And as you breathe out, same again. Lifting through the pelvic floor, using those deep tummy muscles. Good. Keep breathing. Well done. And again, just let everything switch off. And eyes open. Brilliant. So we're going to start with those shoulder rolls again. So we're going to go for 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Lovely. Let's put those fingertips up and then just go with those elbows. Good. And 2. Lovely. Really reach round. Get those big movements. 4 and 5. Lovely. Hands down and again all the way to the top. Out and down and round. And 2. Good. And 3. And 4. And 5. Lovely. And then we'll do the same, but we'll just come forwards this time. Good. 2. And 3. 4. And 5. Lovely. And then fingertips up. And again, we'll come forward, so out to that side first, and then down to the front. Good. 3, 4, well done. And 5. And then long, and again out to the top, and then down to the front. And again, 2. 3, 4, last one, 5. Good, all the way, perfect. From there we're going to just come down into that side stretch, hold it there, lovely, and then we'll just let that upper body flop forwards and then roll back. Good, same on the other side, fingertips down, lovely, hold it there, and again, down, and back up, super, and again each side, lovely, and again, coming up. Last one for me. Good. And again. bringing those arms with you out in front, and then we'll take that breath in, and then as we breathe out, let's just reach round. Keep those hips facing forwards. Good big stretch there. And then back into the middle, lovely. And again. Good. And back, super, one more each side. Good. And the other side. Lovely. And then taking those fingertips to the ceiling, we're going to just lift up on one side and then down. Good. And same on the other side, stretching up and down. Up again and down. Lovely, last one. Good. And then bring those hands down. Super. Let's take those feet out to the side. We'll bring hands onto the hips there, into that little knee bend on each side. And then we'll just add in those heel raises. So just up onto those tiptoes, one side at a time. Good. Again, keeping upper body nice and still. Lovely. We'll do doubles, so 2 on one side, good, and then 2 on the other side. Great, you'll start to feel those quads working. Good. That's it. Okay, last set on this side, and then if you can, we'll do 2 at the same time. Always a little bit more tricky. Good. Keep going if you can. That's it. 3, well done. 2 and 1. Okay, if you need to, just stand up for a moment, let those muscles take a bit of rest, then we'll come back down, we'll take those arms out, and then we'll come over to the side there. Getting that nice inner thigh stretch. Relax those shoulders. Good, holding that there. Lovely. And then we'll just lean over into that one. Again, reaching over as far as you can. And then back over and to the other side, same again. Holding it there. Well done. Good, and again, up and over. Lovely. Super. Well done, and then opening out, and then let's bring those feet back into the middle. So if you have a band, we're going to take hold of that. If not, you can use your ring or you can just have hands together, that's absolutely fine. So we're going to do some squats, we'll add in a bit of arm work through the band. So ideally, keep a bit of tension on the band throughout the whole movement, but if that feels too much, then you can push on the way out and then just release it off as you come back in again. So when you're ready, we're going to just go down into that nice low squat and then come back up again with the hands in. Good, and again. Lovely. So if you've got the band, you're pulling out. If you've got the ring, you can either be pulling out by having your hands on the insides, or you can push in from the outsides instead. Either way, you'll be doing some good. Lovely. Well done. Number 5. And 6. Good. Making each movement nice and controlled. Consistent pattern to it. Good. See if you can keep that same depth each time. 8. Good. 9. And then on number 10, we're going to just hold it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Wonderful. We're going to take those feet a little bit wider. Again, if the knees are not so keen, then bring them back in line again. And we're going to do the same. So we're going to come forward and then upright. Good. Sticking that bottom right out behind you. And 3. Good. And 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. 9. Well done. And again on this 10th one, hold it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep squeezing out or in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Super, brilliant. And then this time we're going to go hands up towards the ceiling as we go up onto those tiptoes, and then back down. Good. If the balance is a bit unstable with the arms above the head, then you can just keep those arms out in front again, or just in front of you. 4, well done. Keep pushing on those bands and that ring. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, and again, last 10, hold it up there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. We're going to go through the whole regime again, but for 5. So squatting out in front, good. And 2. And 3, 4. Good. And hold it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Taking those feet a bit wider. Same again. And down. And 2. Good. And 3. And 4. And again, hold it down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Lovely. Feet together. Up again. Nice and tall. 1, 2. Make those arms work. 3, 4. Last one. Hold them up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Well done. Good. Give those arms a bit of a shake. Let's just go into that nice calf stretch. Again, often feels quite nice. Just take those arms and again just use the band or the ring just to help support you into that nice upper body stretch as well. Lovely. Keeping that heel deep into the floor there at the back. Fab. And then we'll swap other side. We'll just take those arms behind us. Lovely. Again, just stretching out through the chest. Super. Good. And then coming up. So, bands down. If you've got a ball, we can use that. If not, you can just tap the hands together instead. So, balance-wise, we'll just come up into that nice position for me. And then when you're ready, we're going to just take the ball over the head and then down behind the back there. Over the head and then under the leg. Okay, so we're going to go 1 behind us and then 1 under the leg. Good. Well done. Again, if you start to feel uncomfortable in that thigh at the front there, on that top leg, then you can just lower that leg a little bit for me. Good. We're getting too good at these one leg stands. We're going to have to either stand here for at least 3 minutes before everyone starts failing, or think of another way of challenging you. Good. Okay. We'll just do one more to the top and then one more underneath. Good. And then leg down. Lovely. Give it a bit of a shake. And then same on the other side. Drawing that leg up. Good. And then this time we're going to go around to the front and then round to the back. Again, make those nice big movements. Open up through the chest, especially as you take those arms behind you. Good. Free those shoulders up. Okay, you can reverse the direction of the ball if your brain can figure that one out. Good. Well done. Okay, we'll do one more. And then finish at the front there. Lovely, brilliant. Give those legs a bit of wiggle. Fab. So let's come to the ends of the mat. So that nice tall posture. Draw that chin in. Lift through the top of the head there. Think of that height. Lovely. Breath in. And then as you breathe out, let's just let that chin sink down. Shoulders start to roll forwards. Curling, unpeeling through that back. Good. Down to where it feels nice and comfortable. Just that feeling of stretch. Breath in at the bottom. And then as you breathe out, rolling back up again to the top. Good. And again. And as you breathe out, good. Maybe going a bit further if you can this time. You can take your weight through the balls of the feet a bit more. Feel that slightly increased stretch, but only if it feels comfortable. Good. And then when you're ready, we'll just let those knees bend and we'll come down onto the mat. And then we'll come into that cat stretch. So let's just follow on with that nice head down, arching up. And then the opposite. Lifting that head lower through the back there. And again, head down. Super. And again. Lovely. And then let's finish bottom onto those heels, stretching forwards. And then we'll come up and then just taking those hands together, stretch to the side. And back, good. And stretch to the side. Good. And back up again. Well done. Lovely. Right. So we'll turn over onto our backs. If you've got a band, we're going to pop that over the knees. Okay. Right. So just if you've got a ball, keep that nearby as well. So, nice resting start position, knees and feet hip width apart, those pelvic tilts just to find that neutral, relax those shoulders, nice head and neck position. So one leg stretch to start, so breath in, and then as we breathe out, engaging tummy muscles, stretching that leg away against the resistance of the band, breath in at the end, and then as we breathe out, we come back. So nice slow start, breath in, and then as we breathe out, stretch away, breath in again, and as we breathe out, we come back. Good, breath in, and then as we breathe out, stretching away, good, breath in, and then as we breathe out, coming back. Good, one more this side. Lovely. And back. Good. Okay, we're going to come up to that single tabletop. And breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to take the foot down to the floor. Breathe in, we come back to tabletop. Second one, we go forward to that 45-degree angle, back to tabletop. So same legs, they go floor or just off the floor, tabletop, and then 45 degrees, and then tabletop. Lovely. Floor again, and then tabletop, and then forwards, and tabletop. Good, okay. Few more of that combination on that side. Good. Okay, one more of each. Last 45 degrees, and then foot down. Good, breath in. As we breathe out, other side comes up, same again. So first one, we'll go down to the floor, point those toes, we'll come back up, and then we'll go forwards, and then back. Good, and then down again. Lovely. So try to breathe out as you stretch away, breathe in as you come back, breathe out as you stretch away, in as you come back. Make each movement nice and clean, really define it. Lovely. Good, okay. So we'll just finish with that last 45-degree angle, and then we'll lower that foot back down to the floor. Good, okay, into double tabletop if you're happy to. Breath in as we breathe out, one up. Breath in again as we breathe out, the other leg up. Good, so same again here. We're going to just start only with those 45 degrees though. Breath in as we breathe out, and in. Good. Out, and in. So again, just get that feeling first off with that slightly easier movement. So for some of you, that may feel enough, especially those who've got the harder resistance band. You may struggle from this point to take the leg all the way down, or you might just be able to, but you'll feel it. So if you can do one on each leg and then go back to that 45-degree on each leg. And then you can go down towards the floor again. Again, anybody who's getting that front of the hip pain with any of this, then just keep to the smaller movements of that 45-degree. Good, these are challenging. Hopefully feel those abdominals working. Come back into single tabletop if you need to. Okay, we'll just do one more set of each if you can. Breathe out as you go down. Good. Once you're back, down with one and the other. Brilliant. Let's bring those knees up to the chest for a moment. Good. Lovely. And again, let's have a nice stretch away. Super. Okay, so band can stay on if you wish. We're going to do some hundreds. Okay, lovely. So when you're ready, Breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to take one leg up to start. So again, if you've got a band, you should feel some resistance on that position. Lifting those hands, and then we're going to go up and down. Good. So remember, movement coming from the shoulders, not the wrists. Keep a check. You've got that nice little arch still under your lower back there. Good. Think of the positioning of the legs. Looking good, everyone. Well done. And again, remember, you can speed those arms up if you want to make it a more vigorous workout, or you can keep it a bit slower. Breathe. Good. Okay, keep those arms going. We'll just switch the legs. So one goes up, the other one comes down. Good. Okay, keep going if you can. Let's make those arms feel tired. Okay, we're going to switch the legs one more time in each direction. Good. Well done. Lovely. And then last one. Switch again. Good. Keep going. Hopefully feeling a bit of burn there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, let them rest down for a moment. Okay, just have a little bit of recovery. Okay, good. So next set, we're going to just take it up a notch. So again, you don't need to do all parts. We'll come up into our double tabletop, and we're also going to add in our abdo prep position for those that wish. Okay, so breath in as we breathe out one leg. Breath in as we breathe out, draw the other side up. Good. We're going to come into that abdo prep if you're happy to. And then again, we're going to go with those pulses. So again, you're thinking you should still have that arch under your lower back. It's that feeling that the gap just between the ribs and the pelvis has closed a little bit. You want a little gap under your chin, that little tangerine tucked in there. And again, you don't want to aggravate any neck pain. So if it does, then head goes back down. Well done. Okay, lovely. Keep going. Again, watch those knees don't come towards the chest. As you get tired, they'll come in. Keep them away. That's what's going to work, those abdominals. And you can always put one foot down if you need to. Okay, good. Keep going. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And down, head down, one foot and the other. Lovely. Just take a rest for one moment. Okay, last one. If you've got a ball and you want to, you can pop it underneath the bottom there. Good, so just going to challenge your balance a little bit more. We're going to keep the feet down but come up onto the tiptoes. Okay, and then for the last set, we're going to just draw the hands in so the palms are facing towards the side of the body. So we're going to just go again with that hundreds. And again, you can add in that abdo prep. It's going to be more difficult on the ball. You're not going to feel like you can lift up quite as high, but even just that little lift of the shoulders. Good. Well done. Again, if any of it doesn't feel particularly comfortable, then just remove the bit that doesn't. Well done. Good. Lovely. Keep it going. Good. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Well done. Relax the head back down, heels down, and you can pop the ball back from out underneath you, and then let's just draw those knees up into that nice
hug, ease that feeling through the lower back out. And at that point you can remove your band, keep it in the hand, and then stretch those legs out. Good. Okay, so head cushion away, knees up bent. Okay, we're going to add in some shoulder bridge here. So we're going to pop the band over the back of the hands again, so you can go back of the wrists or back of the hands where it feels comfortable. Again, if you've got a really stretchy one and you wanted to, you could always double it over and make it a bit thicker, just so you've got something to push into. Sometimes the really lax ones, you can't feel like you've got much in the way of tension. Okay, lovely. So this time we're going to bring those arms back as we roll ourselves up. So breath in, and then as we breathe out, we're going to tilt that pelvis back. We're going to roll backwards, and at the same time smoothly take those arms back behind the head, lifting that bottom up to the end. Keep those toes down, feet nice and relaxed. Breath in, and then as we breathe out, roll back down and draw the arms back above the head again. Good. Once you're back, breath in as you breathe out. All the way up again. Good. Breath in at the end, and then as you breathe out, all the way down. Good. Breath in. Lovely. And then again, breath in at the end, and then as you breathe out, all the way down. Good. Okay, on this one, we're going to stay up once we get there. Lovely. So holding that position there, keeping the arms back above the head. Going to just try and do some little pulses. This feels really difficult, so again, if you can't do the pulses, just hold the arms in that back position. And again, if even that feels too much, then just come forward a little bit. So little pulses in a position that feels comfortable. It'll feel really weak, like you've not got much control up there. So just go very gently with it. Just get those muscles activated a little bit. That's good. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring them back above the head. Same again, feel a bit easier this time, a bit more power there. Well done. Okay, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to bring them down towards the legs. Same again. Little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In fact, we'll do another 5 there. Forgot to give you a bit of time to go first. 3, 2, 1. Back to the middle again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Take it behind the head again, just where you can. That little pulse feels harder. 10, 9, or hold it still if you can't. 7, 6, 5. Bottoms up. 3, 2, 1. Good. And then when you're ready, breath in, and as you breathe out, roll back down again. Well done. Good. Okay, pop the band down for the moment. Give those arms a bit of a shake out if you need to. Okay, let them have a rest for a moment. And we're going to add in a bit of leg work. So you can either do those heel raises or you can do that leg extension. Okay, we'll try and stay up for as long as you can and keep that repeat going. As soon as you start to feel like you're losing control, come back down again for me. Breath in. As you breathe out, rolling up. Good. Get that nice position at the top there. And then when you're ready, we're going to just add in slow and controlled. Get that foot placed back down before the second leg goes up. Good. Again, nice one too, if you can see yourself on your cameras. I guess some of you maybe can. Then have a check at that nice position at the end there, so the leg is parallel, so it's just that knee flicking out, ankle flicking out from the knee there. Good. Well done. Once you start to feel you're dropping, take a break and then roll back down. Good. And then you can either keep going, or if you've had a break, you can come back up again, do one more little set for me. Again, you can switch to those heel raises if the leg extensions are feeling a bit harder. Either one. But you're all doing so well with these. You can all significantly, I can see how many more repetitions of these everyone is capable of doing, which is great compared to when some of you started. Brilliant. Okay, concentrate on these last few. Do one more each leg. Good. Breath in at the end, and then as you breathe out, slowly back down. Well done. And then bring those knees up, that'll feel good. Tight little ball there. And again, we'll stretch away. Fabulous. Okay, lovely. So from here, we're going to come over onto our side. Going to do some of those side lifts. So we'll come into that side position, feet back, knees lined up with the body. That's it. Good, well done. Okay, so we're going to go 10 up and over with that nice big stretch of the arm at the end there. And then we'll take a break, and then we'll just do a nice 10-second static hold. So when you're ready, breath in as we breathe out, we'll push up and over. Good, and down. Well done. And everybody, again, so much stronger with these. 3. Good. 6. 7. 8. 9. Good, and 10. Well done. If you need to, just let that shoulder just relax off for a minute, you can. Lovely. And then we'll go back down, and we'll just come up for 10 seconds into that nice hold. So pushing up, lovely, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you've got it in you, go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Well done. Good. Okay, so going to take your cushions, lie yourselves all the way down. Lovely. Knees come forward again for me. And then we're going to stretch that top leg out. And then when you're ready, we're going to come forward with those toes pointed and back with that heel. So again, that nice flowing motion, working that glute. Good. Lovely. Super. Keep those ankle movements nice and big. Okay, we're going to pause back into that neutral position, hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can let it relax down for a moment. We'll stretch the underside leg out as well. And then when you're ready, we're going up with the toes, down with the heel this time. Good. Well done. Lovely. Okay, 2 more, 1 more, and then I'm going to do the same. Hold it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Just let that one stretch and relax over there for a moment. Good. Okay, lovely. We're going to turn over, same on to the other side. Okie dokie. So, same again, into that side lift position. Lovely. Good. Okay, so when you are ready, breath in as we breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice and strong through that shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Good. Down, well done again. If you need to just let that shoulder relax off for a moment. Good. And then we'll come back down. And again, we'll do 10 seconds followed by 5. So do get where you can with that one. Okay, up you go again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you can, we'll go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly back down. Good. Lovely. Okay, stretching that arm out, knees forwards, top leg straightened. Make sure you've got some room. Okay, and then we're going to go forward with the toes and then back with the heel. Forwards with the toes and backwards with the heel. Good. Lovely. Well done. Super. Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. And just coming back to that middle position. 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Stretch the other leg out. And then when you're ready, up with the toes and then down with the heel. Good. Well done. Lovely. Two more. 1 more. Okay, holding it there and just lift back up again for that final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, and down. Good, just let that one rest off for a moment. Brilliant. Lovely, okay, good. So, we're going to roll over onto our fronts from here. We are going to have arms out in front, forehead resting down onto your cushions, or if your cushions are too big, then probably best not to have one at all. We're going to think about that gentle tuck of the pelvis so that you just feel that the lower back isn't in a big hollow there. And again, you should have to work those tummy muscles in order to hold that position. So we're going to do opposite diagonal pairs, just a lift of the leg and of the arm. Breath in, and as you breathe out, we're going to lift and then lower. Good. Lift and then lower. Well done. So just going from one side to the other. Good. Well done. Okay. And then this time we're going to take one side and we're going to hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, and the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly down. Well done. We're going to bring those elbows underneath. We're going to just slowly come up. Again, probably feel quite nice just to ease back into that shell position first. Good. And then from there, we're going to come up onto those hands and knees. Okay, so again, just into that nice neutral position. So you can do a couple of those pelvic tilts and just again rest into that halfway. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to just do some of our little knee hovers. So you can do either you can just do the nice simple ones in this position, or if you wish, you can take your hands a little bit further forward and then we can come into that full body. So I'm sure you're all happy with just the simple knee hovers. So therefore I'll do some of these others that you can follow on if you want to. So breath in, as you breathe out, you're going to lift the knees, and then once you've lifted the knees, you're going to just push forwards so that you're now into that press up position. You're then going to come back and then down. This time though, we're not going to come down, okay? So we're going to lift the knees, we're going to come forwards, and then we're going to go back. And then we're going to come forwards again, and then we're going to come back. Good. So you're going to just keep that nice flow going. Well done. Good. Keep breathing. Breathe out as you go down, in as you come back up. Good. Well done. Okay, we're going to do 5 more if you can. And 4. Keep it slow and controlled. These are challenging. 3, 2, and 1. Push all the way back up again. Well done. And then take those knees all the way down. Ooh, well done. And ease back into that shell position again for me. Really good. Well done, everybody. Excellent. Okay, super. So let's, when you're ready, come back over onto your backs for me. Good. Just into that nice relaxed position. Good, okay, so just take a few moments again just to let those muscles ease off for a minute, let that breathing start to slow down. Good, and then we'll just let those arms come to the side, let those knees come into the middle, and then when you're ready, we'll just turn either side away from each other. You can let that top knee come over. Good. Well done. Keep breathing. Focus on the breathing. Helps you to clear the mind. Try to not think of anything else. And then let that knee draw in and then come over to the other side. Good. And again, you can take that top leg out. Well done. Good. And then back into the middle. Well done. We'll let those arms come up behind us and just let those knees drop out to the side. Good. So again, just keep breathing. Feel that just heavy feeling through the knees there, through those inner thigh muscles, that gentle stretch down. Good. Well done. Okay, lovely. We'll pop ankle over opposite knee and then gently draw it in. Good, just feeling that glute stretch. Well done. And then same on the other side. Good, well done. If you've got your band or ring handy, let's just take one leg up towards the ceiling. Let that other leg stretch down. Lovely. And then again, let's swap to the other side. Good. Lovely, well done. Popping that one down, super. We'll come up into that long sitting position, legs out in front, and then we'll just pop right leg over left, and then left elbow gently pushing in. Turn yourself away. Good. And then same on the other side. So left leg over, right elbow. Good. Well done. And then from there you can come over onto your knees, and then we can come under with the toes, and then hopefully a nice roll up, feeling a little bit more flexible than you did at the very start. All the way to the top. Once you're up at the top, let's just reach those hands behind. Good. Lovely. And again, you can push away through the chest there. Good. And then when you're ready, just turning to face the front, and then we'll just finish with that nice breath in and then out. Good. And again, breath in and out. Lovely. Last one for me. Breath in and out. Amazing. Well done, everybody.